YouTubers. Hi. So we're up here at the property during the week. Whoa! And the hornets. Holy moly. Okay. So we're up here during the week taking care of the garden. And one of you guys asked for a garden update, so I'm going to give that to you. But Harper wanted to show you something as well.
Okay, hey viewers. Okay, so we got about 14 eggs. Wait, do we? 4. So okay, 12, 11, 14. Yep, 14. So I really like this egg because this is from the Arcanas. It's blue speckled with green.
Look at how pretty that is.
And we also got like the biggest in the clutch. And also a clutch is like things of all together and it's from the same thing. That's what a clutch is.
Oh, thank you for the education.
And if you have eggs and never see hay or anything on them, like hay, poo, just get your gloves. If you see poo, just brush it off.
That's right. Okay, well, we're going to give a tour of the garden.
And also, if you see hay, just pluck it off. Just like you're pulling a carrot.
Yep. Okay, here's your garden update. All right, so this is the first wicking bed. And my broccoli is just about done. I have marigolds planted in between that did not keep the grasshoppers. As you can see, they devoured my broccoli so fast. I did get a small harvest. My celery, which I didn't think was going to do anything, is actually starting to grow. But I want to show you how the wicking bed works. So this wicking bed needs to be filled because I can tell if I dig down a little bit, see how the dirt is dry. And if I look in here, you can tell that the water level is really low. So I'm just going to turn on this water, put it in this hole, walk away, and then show you the rest of the garden. And when it's full, it will actually come out of this overflow hole. So I'll give you a tour. So these marigolds actually do the job. So next time I know to plant a lot more marigolds around my plants. Inside of here used to be a pumpkin until I accidentally broke it.
Yeah,
so
no Halloween.
Well, no pumpkin from our own garden. So these are pretty, but they don't prevent anything. My cucumbers have finally started to vine, so the plant will have them go up the fence. This is the other wicking bed, and so I have like these little flowers here. And I don't know if I planted them on purpose or not, but I will tell you that I just tried to pull one out because they're choking out my peppers. Look at this. That little pepper is growing. And their roots go all the way down. They're very hard to pull out, so I won't do that again. My tomatoes that we grew from seeds are starting to make tomatoes. I have another celery. Look at how pretty this celery is growing.
And also make sure to like and subscribe. Hey, Dad, look, the tomatoes are growing.
I know, they're growing.
That was an accident.
Okay, go give it to the chickens. Wait, I don't know if chickens can eat green tomatoes. Don't do that. Yeah, you can give it to the other animals. Here's the other wicking bed. This is the bathtub wicking bed. This did not work like I wanted it to. So with this wicking bed, it ends up causing root rot because the drain that's over here, the overflow drain, is so high that the roots, you don't have enough dirt. So this bed, I actually end up having to water it like a normal bed, but it does okay. So the tomatoes seem to be happy. Here I have some zucchini that is finally starting to grow. Lavender, of course. More marigold, more lavender. And look, my calendula is starting to grow. Okay, I want to come over and show this to you. See how this is full. So I'm just going to turn this off and put it over here in this other wicking bed. There we go. And we will continue with the tour. So down here, there's my calendula. This is peppermint, and peppermint is very invasive if you didn't know that. So it's starting to come up all over inside this box. But this garden, we have voles, prairie dogs, all of that. So under here is this road cloth plus gravel. So nothing's coming up in here. This is our potatoes. They've already flowered and now they're starting to die back, which is what you want. We have some just a couple blueberries, and they did really good. So the goal is next year we'll actually have a field of blueberries out there. This is my raspberry that the deer got a hold of and ate to the ground, and it's just coming back. That's more potatoes. There's more lavender. This is parsley. And so this is kind of in shock because it just got planted. This is my basil. It's doing really good. Lavender. This is sage. Oh, that's full. Hold on. Okay. As I was saying, this is my sage. And it is recently transplanted. So it is kind of in shock. This is my carrots and onions. This was an experiment of planting them together in the same box. And my carrots taste like carrots. And the onions will taste like onions. And they're starting to fall over, so that's good. So they're almost ready to be harvested. Okay, now I'm going to come give you a chicken update.
I am feeding them crunchy grass strips. Crunchy grass strips. Okay, Dad, this is Snow right here.
So this is Snow.
I named her Snow because she has a snow. She has like the color of snow on her face. That's why I named her that.
And where's Romeo? Okay, there's Romeo.
His name's Son.
Hello, Romeo.
His name's Son.
Romeo's son.
No, just Romeo.
I named him first. He has to woo the lady. Someday you'll understand why he's called Romeo. And then we have all these other chickens. Which one is Drumstick? Isn't that Drumstick over there?
No, Drumstick is that one. She's one of the tallest.
Oh, there you go. Isn't it funny how her name is kind of prophetic? That's what she will become, as a drumstick. And
her Drumstick all because of her feet, because they're as thin as a drumstick.
oh. Okay, so the plan for it here is we have 15 hens and 1 rooster.
You 16, but now
We have
a
16.
replacement of Sleepyhead.
Okay.
Sleepyhead was the first chicken, but he died because it was too cold. And I named him Sleepyhead because every time I would come home from school, he would be on his back going, "Help me, help!" So I'd put him on his belly and then flip him up.
Yep, he only lived 1 day after being born. Okay, so our plan is we're going to put another automatic chicken door right here. And we're expanding their run out there. So you can see we have some fence posts out there. So we're going to expand their run out there. We have netting to protect the birds from, we have a lot of predators here. So we have hawks, we have ravens, we have owls, we have eagles, we have coyotes, we have wolves, bears, mountain lion. But that's the netting and stuff's not going to protect them. But the netting, the whatever it's called, aviary netting, will go in this area. And then the goal is we're going to have a gate right here that can swing from this point. So it can swing this way. And we can close this area like a paddock. And then it can swing this way. And then it can close a second area that we're going to make like kind of like another fenced in paddock area. So we can move the chickens from this area once they clean all this up to over here. Then they can mow this area. And then they won't be going through as much feed. Okay, here's another update. We were given 3 cherry trees. That one didn't survive. This one is doing good. The deers have found it, but they haven't been able to kill it. That one obviously died, but it is possible that in the spring, if its roots are still alive, we could get some sprouts up from it. Seen that before. Okay, one more plant to give you an update on. Okay, we're coming over here. This is the first digging, which will eventually be a pond. Right now, it's the place we come to get to fill in holes.
And I get to smash dirt bombs.
Yeah. All right, we have one more plant over here that we planted a blackberry bush. No, in the crook of this tree. Look. It's actually doing really good. I need to pull the grass out. Okay, there. So here's the blackberry bush, and the goal is let it just take over this stump. And it's far enough away from the cabin that's over there that we can watch wildlife come and eat from the blackberry bush. Dwayne is going through all that to see if the creek is still running.
Probably is. And I'm seeing if...
Is the creek still running? Yep. It is. Wow.
If these bombs will
This is the end of August. It's usually dried up.
Ran all year this year.
Wow. Oh yeah, I guess one final plant. All right, here's the final plant for real. We have these elderberries that we have been saving, and we keep having to cut them back because they're so big and they get in the way. So they've been cut back now, and then they're growing back. So next year, once they can actually grow, we're gonna have to hook up something to help them stand up. But we'll have our own elderberry supply, and then we can take cuttings and make them grow other places. It's gonna be great. Okay, all right, that's it for your garden update. Oh, don't teach her to spit.
What?
Oh.
I went all the way over there.
Oh no.
Like this.
Ew, no. Ew, gross. Okay, bye y'all.
Bye! Make sure to like